back. If you or someone you know is looking for work, or maybe you're considering a career change, well, there are jobs waiting at Pine Rest Christian Mental Health Services. Joining us this morning to talk about some open job interviews is Chief Nurse Executive Dr. Gretchen Johnson. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. So for those who may not know, and if they're looking for work, they might want to learn more, what is Pine Rest?
Sure. So Pine Rest is one of the nation's largest freestanding behavioral health organizations. We have inpatient services, so hospital services. We have outpatient services, so for outpatient therapy and psychiatry visits. We have day programs, and we have residential homes. So a lot of opportunities here to provide services to people in our community and beyond who are in a mental health crisis.
And how many employees do you have currently? And of course, it sounds like you're in need of more.
Sure. We have 1,800 employees in West Michigan. We are hiring at all levels. So therapists, psychologists, we are hiring nurses, psychiatric technicians, our environmental services staff, so people who help keep our space clean for those that we serve. It's a great place to work. You can see the pictures. People who work here really love working here, and we find a lot of purpose in our work.
Doctor, could you speak about the need and the demand for mental health services? Have you seen that? Did COVID have a big impact on that?
Definitely. I think it's been really hard on people. People have been really isolated. So for those who already struggled with depression or anxiety, I think it certainly made it a lot more challenging. We have seen an increased need in our services especially over the last 2 years throughout the pandemic. And so we want to make sure that we can help take care of everyone who needs it in a timely way. And so joining our team is a great opportunity to give back. And some people have called the mental health crisis right now really kind of the second wave of the pandemic, and we are certainly seeing that.
Absolutely. You mentioned some of the opportunities that you have for careers. What about entry level? Let's say somebody might not have a lot of experience in this field.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people have decided throughout the pandemic that they're going to leave and try to do something else. They're looking for work that has meaning. So we do have a lot of entry-level positions, and that might be support staff, so answering phones or helping schedule appointments. We have a need for psychiatric technicians. Those are people who get to work directly with those that we are honored to serve. And then also even environmental services staff, so housekeeping. There's great career growth opportunities here. So I started at Pine Rest 22 years ago. I was a psychiatric technician and was able to go back to school, become a nurse, and have grown into the chief nurse position. So we have a lot of people in leadership positions who really started at Pine Rest in entry-level jobs and have had great experiences for opportunities for growth while they've been here.
Wow, you are like the perfect example. Came in with an entry-level job, and here you are, chief nurse executive. So how do people apply? How can they get a hold of you?
Sure. So if you go to pinerest.org /careers, you can find opportunities there. We also have open interviews every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Even if you're not sure exactly what would be a good fit for you, just come and find out about those opportunities. For entry-level positions, you will need a diploma or a GED. If you have a license and you're just looking for another opportunity, nursing, social work, counseling, just come and check us out. We're a great place to work. It's a great place where you can really feel like you are living out your purpose and giving back to our community.
And I'm sure you get that good feeling of giving back with the work that you guys do.
Right.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. Appreciate the time this morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
You bet. Pine Rest Christian Mental Health Services open job interviews, as you heard, every Tuesday from 10 to 3. You can call 616-455-4290 for more info. We'll be right back.